will be kicking it off. Quentin Jackson, a dangerous return man for the Owls, will be deep, and it's a high kick, and he'll take it at the 10-yard line, and he's got a little room. He's at the 25, the 30, the 35, over the 40-yard line. All at a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6 will come the other way. Quick handoff coming this side to Dickman. A couple of pretty good uniform combinations. Going the other way, and the handoff shaking some tackles, and coming this way is Dalen Alexander. Will call for it. He'll keep it himself this time. Tries to spin away, but gets hit by the second Cajun through. This is the first long yardage situation. Jenkins trying to go the other way, and he is hit in the backfield, and now he's hit for a big loss. He'll have his defense on the field for the first time now, as Walker Howard will take his first snap as a Cajun, and breaking it outside, finding some running room. There's a flag thrown back in the backfield is Zylan Perry. 2nd and 11 as Howard back to throw again. He'll dump this one off on the sideline. Good open field tackle. Howard, the nation's #1 dual threat quarterback in 2021 out of St. Thomas More, and he's throwing downfield, and again, he had 1 field goal last year. He did hit it. Came against Grambling. A little bit of a hesitation, but he gets a foot into it. It's got the distance. All you real good baseball players like you, y'all all hang together, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quick on the pitch outside. Big hit. Along with Jenkins.
Sorry, Dan. Rice doing a nice job of blocking right there. Clark has to come from the other side of the field to run him out of bounds after a big gain. 2nd and short.
Finding a hole and getting 2nd and 7. Motion for the Owls, and here comes Jenkins, and there's a lot of running room on that side. Well-designed play. Jackson's going to be up close to the first down stick. Quick pitch coming across. Again, it comes to Thompson. He'll cut it back inside, and he'll pick up about 4. He is 6'6" and 357. Running out of a tackle this time. That was been an emphasis in the offseason. Jackson going on the far side. Again, shaking loose from some tacklers.
He have to do a better job of wrapping up and getting these guys to the ground.
This will be the 10th play of the drive. It started way back at the Owls' 28-yard line.
And 35 seconds in the quarter.
And another solid hole on the right side is, again, it's Alexander.
To make tackles.
Alexander again. Nice block in the backfield, and Alexander is tripped up. Option attack. The Owls have already driven 64 yards on this drive, and they are inside the red zone. And this is Jenkins on the counter, and he's going to be knocked down.
Nice gain. Couldn't punch it in. Let's see if they can here, and they do.
And untouched going into the end zone is Quentin Jackson.
Touchdown, Rice.
13 yards, but those are mostly just pitching it forward to the speed sweep.
Enoch Goda. Howard will pull it back. He's back to throw. He'll throw it deep downfield, looking down, but that's going to be picked off at the 20-yard line. Quentin Jackson is the running back behind Chase Jenkins in the pistol formation, and he'll get the call again. Finds a hole. He's over the 25, spins forward to about the 27, 28-yard line. Makes the tackle, but not before Jackson picks up 6 yards. The Owls pick up their 8th first down. Low snap, but Jenkins has it. He'll go the other way. Got hit in the backfield. Here we got a 3rd and 4. Jenkins back to throw. He'll throw over the middle. Early in the second quarter, Zylan Perry, the running back behind Walker Howard. Walker will roll out to his right side, throwing over the middle. That will give the Cajuns possession out at the 35-yard line. Hand off to Perry out of the pistol, looking for some running room and wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, but Howard is back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go deep. Flag. And there's going to be a flag back there. 1st and 10 at the 46 as Howard back to throw, flips it over the middle. Headset communications. That stays on until the 15-second mark on the play clock. The handoff is going to go inside the 35, and 2nd and about 9 as Howard pulls it back. He'll throw on the out pattern.
Finding that open receiver.
Bill Davis in the backfield on 3rd and 2, but it's Howard back to throw, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. The ball is loose.
I think Rice got it. Yep.
Jenkins again will hand it off to Jackson, and he's got running room. He is just short of the 40.
They've got 2 tonight in this half, and now they're down 7-3.
From the 45, Jenkins pulls it back. He's under some pressure, throwing deep and making the sliding catch.
About at the 5-minute mark here to play in this half. They'd love to run some more clock and put some points on the board. As another, oh my goodness!
A huge hit on Dalen Alexander. Go flying. Watch this hit. And he did hit him with the shoulder, so no targeting.
Redshirt junior don't need much of a hole. He is quick and gets through it in a hurry.
Spins away from a tackle this time in the backfield, and he's still going inside the 5, but coming the other way. This is Turner, and he's got some running room. He's inside the 5. He is pushed out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. Last year, he's handled kickoff duties for the Owls each of the last 2 years. High snap, but no problem getting it inside the upright. Ejike Adelaide came in the defensive line those last couple of this series so far. Got a couple of yards, or rather got the tackle. Walker Howard, though, he's got some running room. He's over the 35, over the 40. All he did for his 7 years there was have winning seasons all 7 years. On second down, quick flip outside, because Williams made the stop on the sideline. 3rd and 2. Here goes Davis again. He's got some running room. He's past midfield. He's over the 40. He's down to about the 37-yard line.
Wide receivers coach in his own right.
2nd and 6. Howard's going for it all. He's got a man to Sampson. Can't make the catch.
Give him a little momentum heading into halftime, which has been a half pretty much dominated by Rice.
This will be, I think, officially 51 yards, and he's got plenty of leg on this. Jackson is deep. It's going to be a squib kick. And it takes a funny hop. Ball is still loose. And falling on it at about the 22 is Jackson. And big advantage in time possession, almost 18 and a half minutes in the first half. As Walker Howard sacked 3 times in the first half. He'll call for it and hand it off Zylan Perry. Perry's got some running room, and he is.
And number 10 is doing a great job, Jackson, for Rice.
This time Jenkins pulls it back. He'll reverse field, come back against traffic. Jackson will call for it. He'll go back to Jackson again. A big hole. He's 1st and 10. Ball right at the 40. Jackson will get it again. This time he is met right at the line of scrimmage. Out of the pistol. Going on the sweep and stacked up again. 3rd and 8. Jenkins back to throw. He will dump it off. Streaking toward the sideline, and he's going to have enough for a first down. And we get the chance right now. 2nd and a short 7. And being snowed under this time, Jenkins pulled it back at his own 7-yard line. The end-over-end kick. Williams is going to call for the fair catch, and he's going to let it roll. It's going to roll inside the 5. And 3 wides, 2 to the right side. And Howard back to throw, throwing out of his own end zone, and that's off the hands of Shelton Sampson, incomplete. Cooper Fordham handling the snapping. It'll be Davis trying to pick his way. He may get 1.
Momentum for either team. Quarterback draw for
Howard
Walker.
is going to take it up the middle. Looks like Davis again on the call. Gets the delay. And he'll be over the 15, pickup of about 4. Davis dots the I as Howard calls for the ball. And Davis on the right side. He's got a little gap. He's over the 25. He's got some running room. He got to the sideline. He gets it out to midfield. The graduate strong safety finally makes the stop at the 49-yard line. Front that started significant games last year. Cooper Fordham, the center, the only guy that is not back. Perry back in, picking his way, and now he's got some running room. Over the 35, down close to the 30-yard line. Robertson comes in motion, goes the other way, and here's another carry up the middle and being pushed forward. Already 73 yards on this drive. It started at the 2-yard line. Howard with the throw, that one a little high. Davis in the backfield next to Howard. Howard's going to keep it himself. He's got some running room. He's at the 10. He's going to score. James Walker Howard, the 4th. But they'll stack it heavy to the right side. Howard will run that way. He's going to throw it in the end zone. And he'll get the call again, and he's now over 100 yards. As he'll pick up about 3 on this one before 2nd and 7. This time Jenkins will keep it, and not much that time. He has to reverse it back the other way again. He'll call for it, looking to the right, can't find anybody. He'll take it himself, tried to spin his way. Alex Bacchetta back to punt. He's punted 3 times tonight, right at a 40-yard average, and this one's a high booming kick.
Wow, what a kick.
All the way back to the 11-yard line. Williams bobbles it for a second, now trying to find some running room. Howard will get it on 1st down and wrapped up in the backfield. Loss of about 4 yards on the play, back at the 5-yard line, 2nd and long. Howard will take it himself, looking for running room. He's out to the 10. He's out near the 15-yard line. Strother, the receiver in the slot. They'll go the other way, and that is off the hands again. His only punt of the night. The end-over-end rugby-style kick handled at the 44-yard line. The next opportunity we get. Right now, the Owls have it. 1st and 10 at the 44. Handoff goes again up the middle to Jackson. He is hit hard, but he will.
As much about it in this 3rd quarter. Let's see if the Louisiana defense can continue to hold.
2nd and 8.
Got him
Sweep
again.
on the far side, and nothing doing that time. Owls went to an empty backfield last time on 3rd and long. This time Jenkins back to throw. He will dump it off to Jackson.
Nothing.
A lot of cages there, and Jackson is spilled for a big loss. Jenkins 7 of 8 throwing the ball, but he's been much more of a factor rushing the football as Alexander is wrapped up after he picks up. As Jenkins calls for the ball, he's got Alexander in the backfield with him. He'll be back to throw now under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. David Stickle over center, handling the snap as Jenkins calls for the ball. He'll roll out to the right side. He'll turn and throw, and batted up in the air. It went off the hands. So 2nd down and 10. Howard's going to take it himself. He's got some running room. He's over the 35. He's going to be about a yard short. Howard has it. He'll run it himself, and he is going to be stopped short. He's hit right at the 35-yard line. Jenkins calls for it. He'll give it off to Jackson. He's got a seam. He's over the 25. He's going to have a 1st down. By 2. A touchdown would be huge for the visiting team. Alexander gets the call. He's got a hole up the middle. Big push. Trying to get him into the end zone. Motion. Alexander gets the call. He's going to be stopped short. He'll be spotted about the. Jenkins will take it himself, and he's going to be hit at the 2. Trying to go forward. Might have gotten to the 1, but then Alexander in the backfield here on 4th and goal from the 1. This could be your ball game. Bad snap.
Oh!
Jenkins could not handle the low snap, and he is hit in the backfield and dropped.
St. Andre.
David Stickle had been so good with the snaps, and I tell you what, that one really wasn't that low. That's one that Jenkins should have. Howard has Zylan Perry in the backfield. He'll be back to throw. He's looking over the middle. He's got a man. This time Shelton Sampson makes the grab. Sampson's had a struggle tonight. What a spot for the redshirt freshman. Back to throw. Now he's going to scramble. He's got some running room. He's at the 40. Slides down at the 45-yard line. It's Daniel Beal's game right now as he's back to throw. And again, he's going to scramble. And he's going to throw it out of bounds out of the pocket, so no grounding. Under pressure again as he's scrambling out to the right side. Looking for a receiver. He'll lob it up. And there's going to be an interference call on the play. Louisiana needs about 30 yards to have any kind of shot at a field goal. Beal to throw. That one's knocked up in the air and falls incomplete. Beal back to throw. He'll throw over the middle, and this one is incomplete. Hit hard right at midfield.
Is that target?
No, hit him with the shoulder. Jensen goes in motion. Beal sets to throw. He's going to throw on the sideline and nobody there. They've lost their last 11 road openers. The last time they won a road opener was 2004 against